Hey guys, it's Zoe, your fave adventure therapist, and welcome back to Travel Talk Tuesdays. So last week we talked about uncovering those limiting beliefs, those thoughts that keep us from wanting to travel, whether it be we don't have enough time, we don't have enough money, or maybe we just don't have anyone to go with. Well, I know that after that talk, you guys have made the decision to travel. That's great, but where are you gonna go? That's what today is all about, deciding where to go. For me, I used to pick my travel destinations based on word of mouth, where someone else told me they had the most amazing time, or I would choose based off pictures that I would see, these glamorous snapshots on social media of these beaches or these cool Instagram-worthy photos, or maybe I would stumble across this vlog on YouTube. And guys, YouTube has a way of sucking you in. Once you start, you just keep going to the next video, keep going to the next video. And guys, once you start down that rabbit hole of travel vlogs on YouTube, it's really hard to dig yourself out. Trust me, I've been there. But nowadays, I consider a few other things when it comes to my travel choices. So I think about things like my budget. So how much money have I set aside to travel, and what can I get with that amount of money? I also consider things like my destination's accessibility to other locations. So if I plan to take a very long trip, so maybe I'm on a 24+ hour flight. Yeah, I've been on one of those before. I want to make sure that when I'm there, that I have the option to maybe visit a neighboring country or a neighboring city for a couple of days, because the likelihood that I'm going to be able to go back to that area is very slim for a long time. So I want to make sure that while I'm on that side of the world or the country, that I can see all that I can. And the other thing is how much time I have to actually spend in that destination. So maybe I only have like a weekend. So maybe I might go somewhere close by. Maybe I might drive down to a beach that's nearby the state that I live in. Or maybe I have a month off and I want to backpack around Europe. So I just choose places based on the money that I have, the accessibility it is to do a lot of things while I'm there, and also the amount of time I actually have to spend in those places that I'm going. But the biggest one of all is I choose based off what I want to get out of the trip. So as a mental health professional and also a former researcher, I have become a forever student, which means that I am always wanting to learn something new. So when I pick a place that I want to go, I want to know that I can take something away from the trip while I'm there. And so I thought, why not start with my takeaways first? So for example, if I want to learn more about wine, where the grapes are grown, how do I pair it with certain foods, how it's produced, I might think of Italy or Spain. But maybe if my goal is to learn more about spirituality and inner peace, I might choose a place like Israel or Indonesia. Those places are amazing for connecting with nature and using external things to heal and attune to your internal sense of being. And so the goal is that once you've narrowed down and figured out what kind of experience that you want to have, and even what kind of traveler you are, Google and Pinterest will literally be your best friend. You can Google search the things that you're interested in, the things you want to learn, and it can pull up destinations that are known for those things. And then Pinterest will pull up different itineraries, different schedules, different must-see things. And they're really going to help you to narrow down your itinerary from picking out the must-see tourist attractions to even finding those hidden gems that are off the beaten path. And so as you guys are figuring out what experience you want to have, what you want to learn, I would encourage you guys to create a board, either a written down vision board on paper, or you can create a Pinterest board, which is my absolute favorite, and start dreaming as you prepare for the next step in your travel journey. As always, I'll see you guys next week on Travel Talk Tuesdays.